Hello everyone, my name is Capp and welcome back to the channel and welcome to a brand new 7 Days to Die series. This is the one called Backwoods that I had everybody vote in on the community tab, and Backwoods is what got 50% of the votes. It's what everybody wanted. So here's what the series is going to be. Right now I'm on Alpha 17.3, and I know 17.4 is an experimental and it'll come out here pretty soon, and the world will update to that because it's just going to be a minor change anyway. It's not going to be a big deal. But right up the road there is Carl's Corn and Bob's Boars. Now I'll show you where it's at on the map here. I'm on Navezgane. It's right around 700 north, 300 west. Now, I'm not going up there just yet, and the reason why is because I know both of those POIs are absolutely chocked full of sleepers, and who knows what else. I've never been in them, but I know that it's completely full of stuff. And so before I run in there, I need to make sure I can, properly defend myself. So this is what the new series is going to be. I am living in the backwoods here. This is going to be my base of operations, and I'm not really that close to any kind of major POIs. I know right up the road there's a couple houses, and I think the lake is over that direction. There's a bridge over there, but for the most part, I'm not really that close to anything. And so what I'm going to be doing is living out in the wild. That is going to be my deal. I'm going to try and survive as long as I can here. I'm not going to limit myself to crafting. There's not going to be anything. This is a plain Jane survival series, but I have to stay living out in the wild. If I need to travel into towns or something like that, that's fine, but my base of operations is going to be here. I got a barn over here on this side. Let's see if I can get a little bit closer to show you guys without absolutely just doing something stupid here. Okay, so we got Carl's Corn and Bob's Boars. We got the big barn over here on the side, which I could probably turn into a nice little zombie horde base, and then this epic sprawling house right over here that I'm going to have to try and clear out. But again, right at the moment, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and just get through the challenges right off the bat here because I need these experience points. I'll throw that down right there. Yay, ta-da, we completed one. And this is something that we ended up skipping in the very first mission entirely. We didn't do any of this sort of stuff here at all because, it was part of the no crafting challenge, and so I didn't want to do anything that would possibly ruin that. So, let me see, I need another small stone. Let me see, I know there's a big rock over here I could beat on, but I don't think you I don't think you can get anything at all by punching this to death with your fist. I'm not sure. So what this is going to require me to do is remember how to do a few of the things that I haven't had to do in a while when it comes to basic level survival, but at least it's not going to limit me now. In the last series, the scavenger series, I was completely marred by the fact that I could never find things like the handlebars to be able to make my bike, to be able to travel around, so I was having to do everything by foot, and that takes for freaking ever. So now I'm just trying to find, oh, here's one right over here, a basic rock so I can make a... Oh, I need 4 more. I thought I only needed 1 more. I misread what that said. So anyway, that's what the series is going to be. So, like normal in the very beginning of a new series or whatever, when I remind all you guys all the normal stuff that everybody hates to hear, but you got to say it. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. And if you hit the little bell icon, you'll be notified when a new video goes live so you don't miss out on any of them and all that happy stuff. And all the links to everything that I have, social media, is in the video description down below too. I've got Twitter, I've got Instagram, I've got a Facebook page, so you can follow me on any of those, and I'll post information about when I get new videos up over there. And yeah, hold on, we got a torch so we can at least beat him down at the moment. We're just doing these oh nice, we're gonna bust his head off. We're just doing the quest that it wants us to do in order. I know I could go through and go ahead and make some of the things I need, like a wooden club, but then again, I wouldn't get credit for it when it pops up that specific quest and wants me to do that. So now I'm just trying to find a basic level rock here. I want to get inside the house and clear it out. Also, here's something to notice. You may notice up at the top of the screen, you'll see the one is now red. This is a random horde world. What I did was I set the blood moon frequency on 1, so it would show up. Typically, you would see that as a blood moon horde every single day. But then I put the range on 3. Now, what that does is, for PC players out there, there's one. If you set the blood moon on 1 and the range on 3, what it means is it's trying to do a blood moon every single night, but it could delay it up to 3 days. So you might get one on day 1, it might be all the way to day 4. And so I'm going to be doing this as a random blood moon series. There we go. Let's see, stone, axe, there we go, craft that, and then I can help get some trees down a little bit faster. And so, I'll be able to know by morning, of course, if I have a blood moon coming I have to deal with at night. But on some nights, I might not have to deal with one at all, and that will definitely make my life a little bit easier, give me time to get things going I'm not worried about doing this kind of thing just yet, of breaking down stuff like that, because it's not going to do me any good anyway. But I need to get as much wood as I possibly can. Timber! Go ahead and pick up this rock here. Now, I figured getting the entire tree chopped down right now would actually, dang it, would actually behoove me, because I'm going to need to be able to make a bow and a bunch of arrows and a wooden club and all the other stuff it's going to need. So I figure I'm going to need a ton of wood anyway. Might as well go ahead and get this bad boy started right at the moment. Just trying to grab enough plant fiber so that I can craft all the stuff it wants me to craft. Did I check this? No, I didn't check that one already. And of course I can beat on this. There's a tree stump here, so I might be able to get some honey, but let's go ahead and get the fiber crap it wants us to start crafting right now, just to get those going. Let's see, we gotta do pants, shirt, hood, shoes, and gloves, which we can't do those just yet. Let's see, we got let's go take care of him real quick. We could use the XP for it. And we try and pick up, nice, one headshot, and he is done for it. And this is with no skills going on here at all. Okay, so we'll get the gloves going, and that will go ahead and get that completed. And we're good to go. Let's see, I picked up an extra rock, so I can go ahead and repair this. I need to beat on this rock right here. I'll have to wait for it to actually pop up here. Let's go ahead and wear these, because I know it's going to ask me to anyway. Oh yeah, I need to put that back on. I did give myself a mining helmet like normal, just so you guys can see what's going on. Let's do our sustainability thing here. We want to make sure we're sustaining life. And yeah, we're pretty good. Wear the fiber gloves. Okay, wear those. Good to go. Get my axe back here. I need to get a bunch of stones for this, which we can break down a few of them. So when we get ready to start making arrows, we'll already have some. Let's see, we get rid of all this stuff here we have here. Wooden club, craft it. I think the next we have to do is bow. No, we might have to do the frames and stuff like that, so I'm not quite sure. But at least we have a dedicated melee weapon that's a club here. So when we find any actual zombies, like I said, I want to make sure I get to the point where I have, you know, a decent arsenal of weapons before I go inside one of these places here. Because, well, first off, I have a blood moon showing up tonight for certain. And I know that I'm going to have to try and clear out that specific house, and all I have is just a club, and I don't want to go completely melee only. Whoops. Okay, I need to get a couple more of these. It wants me to do the bow and arrows. Alright, wooden bow. Let's see, wooden bow. Craft one of those. Stone arrows. Go ahead and get 12 of those going here, because we're going to need them anyway. And now we got a little bit of a ranged weapon here, so that's definitely good. We can get things started. We can get over there and start clearing out the barn. I'm thinking level 1 we shouldn't have too terribly many to have to do, but, you know, I want to get as many as humanly possible, so I have a ton of arrows. We'll just break down this rock, so we'll get all this going here. Alright, I'm not going to worry about beating on the rest of that right now. I know some people are like, oh my god, I can't believe you left that behind. I was mostly just trying to get a bunch of stones with it here, so I should be able to make some frames now. I need to make just 3 to do the basic thing I have to do here, and then I've got to place them and upgrade them. I always thought this was one of those weird things. It's like, okay, so you want me to do what now? You want me to just build 3 frames and put them somewhere? That's kind of odd, but okay. It seems like one of those things that placing them should be something you could do later on, not a big deal, versus just having them in your inventory to use for later. It's like, well, I have 3 wooden frames sitting out here in the middle of nowhere. Same thing with the campfire. So at least we got that aspect of it done. Yay, we did it. Congratulations. We did the basic level survival. So that's good. Alright, so we need to find, I thought I saw, oh, with the settlement's going to be, where's the settlement here? Let's see how far the settlement is from us. This would be kind of interesting to know. Okay, it's not too terribly far. That's going to be one of those that when we get ready to go over there as far as part of a mission or anything, we're definitely going to have to hoof it a little bit. There we go. Need to get you over here and bink. I think the wooden torch does more damage than the actual wooden club, or the wooden torch. I think the torch does more damage than the wooden club does here, strange enough here. And it seems like it has a little bit more reach to it too. Plus, it sets them on fire. Alright, we got Jared Leto crawling around over here in the heads. You know, so we got to set him on fire, cook his butt from behind here, and he is dead as well. Got a rock over here. We'll go bust open this stump here and see if we can get some extra wood out of it and see if maybe we get some honey. So that's good. No honey on that one, but it's okay. I need to find, oh nice, here we go. 1 egg. Wow, there's no feathers in that one. And I'll 8 in that one here. That's not, it's not fantastic, but I already did that one. That was just garbage. Like I said, a lot of the things you're going to see me skip out on this first day is just because I don't really need it to be able to get the job done on day 1. I want to make sure I have enough weapons and supplies and all that other stuff that I need to be able to survive the first horde that's going to show up tonight. And so we got the lake right over here, so that's good. So I need to be able to find as many nests as possible. Nice, we got some more feathers here. Let's Get some more stone arrows. We can make 20 more of those. That'll put us up to a little over 30. That's pretty good. That might be enough of a decent start to kind of head over here and see if we can't take out the barn. I don't think we're going to be able to get to the house to start with. And one day we might. We'll see what actually happens and see how well we can take out some of these people here. Oh, power attack, and she is done for. Uses a lot of stamina, but, you know, one shot and her head goes kaboom. See if we can do it to him, too. Well, we got the power head in there, just didn't kill him. And he is done for as well. We definitely want to get as many, find as many nests as possible, and pick up as many stones as possible, so we can continue to do everything, you know, that we need to do as far as like repairing weapons, repairing this stupid little axe. But let's see if we can't get inside this area and see what we can take out, because we've got a total of 32 arrows here. Okay, because we definitely can't get in from this side without busting down a wall. We definitely don't want to knock down any walls until we absolutely have to. Got a small little frame stutter right there, so I'm assuming some things are spawning in over here. Alright, so this is boarded up here, and that one is kind of boarded up. I don't want to absolutely wreck all the defenses just trying to get into the place. I'm hoping what I can do is I can get in the front door. There's not a front door over here. There's an entrance over here. I can get in over here, clear out what's there without causing everything inside the house to spawn. Alright, let's go ahead and bust out the torch. Keep it nice and lit in here. Make sure there's nothing behind the doors. I'm sure there's some things up top that can come after us. Alright, looks like we got Mo hiding in the hay over here. As long as nothing shows up behind us, we should be okay. Alright, well, you're going to be stuck there for a minute, so I'm going to let you have a chance to kind of work your way through here. See if I can... Oh, nice. And she went all to pieces. Let's go ahead and turn the mining helmet on. I'm not going to worry about busting these down because, well, I don't have a shovel to start with, but I don't want to miss out on that. I don't really need the concrete just yet because I'm not even building anything. But let's keep an eye out here just in case things decide to show up around the corner like Mr. Businessman here. I don't know why he's in the barn. This is not an appropriate place for office workers, sir. Oh, crap, we got a snake. Owie. I forgot snakes like to show up in these barns, too. You can just wait a second. I'm trying to deal with the snake here. Hey, don't bite me, Mr. Snake. Gotcha. Okay, I'll deal with getting the meat from you here in just a little bit, too. I think he's down, too. Yeah, okay, we don't have any kind of knife or shiv on us or anything right now to be able to bust that open. Oh, we got a couple boars in here. Let's definitely not piss them off because they will absolutely wreck our business. Let's see, even if we come over here, they can bust through this wood pretty quick. Hey, it's Sylvia. She's hiding on the barn already. I don't know why she's in the barn, but, you know, whatever. And she is down. Give me my arrows back. All of them. Give me my arrows, thank you. I didn't get all of them. I'm down to 28, but we'll go make some more here in a little bit. We just got to make sure we clear out the rest of this barn. I'm sure there's things going to be falling on top of us here, but we'll go check out this area over here. See if there's anything we can loot. We got a workbench over here. I'm hoping... it's destroyed, of course. See if there's nothing in it even. Dang it. I was hoping, just maybe, that the workbench in here would be well and complete and usable so that when we're actually using this as a base, we would have a workbench right off the bat. You know, we'll go ahead... No, we can take that. We can scrap it. We don't really need cans or anything right at the moment. I know you can use it to make some, like, hobo water, but we're not doing that right now. Ammo pile. Well, if we find a... I'll go ahead and pick that up here in case we need to make some Molotovs. We only got one jar of water on us, so we haven't really found any more. I'm surprised that we haven't found any more jars of water. Usually they're freaking just falling out of things here. Can of tuna, it's not too bad. So there may not be too much on the lower levels of I'm encumbered. Not by much. No big deal. You know, I'll go ahead and eat the snowberries I have here. I know I probably shouldn't. You have, you know, run the risk of bad things happening when you eat food you find on the ground. I'm not going to worry about these boars. That's free food for now, but in the meantime, I need to see if I can get up there. So what I need to do is go get some bales of hay, because that's free stacking material. Let's put you down here. Let's get a couple more from this side if we can, because I know we're going to need to get a little bit higher than I think what 2 can do for me, but 5 should do it. We can nerd power our way up there. We'll do it right here. Oop. Okay. See if we can get a little sneak damage in here. Okay, we got some sneak damage. Somebody's busting in from somewhere. And she went all to pieces. Is that everything in this one little room? Okay. So we got some noise from maybe above. I'm not quite sure where this is coming from here. Alright, so she got back up here. Oh, we missed. Okay, I thought we could get... she fell down. Alright, so we'll go ahead and loot and see what's up here first. Some garbage. Nothing in the garbage. Oh, just in case if somebody was... Ooh. If somebody was asking, or ahead of time, I didn't change any other settings in the game or everything else. Okay. Alright, well, we're back down in the garage and surrounded by ladies. Yeah. Hey, ladies, what's up? Alright, let's get back up here, because we fell through the stupid floor, so we didn't get a chance to really even finish looking up here. Another hay bale here, because we want to jump up there and stack around, see what we can find too, but we got to make sure we can get to this side. Check your corners. Alright, let's check out the club here. Nothing over there. Oh, suitcase with nothing. Man, we have found a whole lot of nothing today so far. That is a little bit discouraging. Alright, so we got a backpack over there. Let's see how sturdy this is. Come on, something good. 1 bottle of water. Okay, well, that's better than nothing, I guess, but only just barely. Yeah, we have not found much in the barn. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more, honestly. Alright, let's see. There's nothing over here I can loot. Did I already check this trash? I did check that one. I can't search that. Okay. So I think this is all we have here. A couple more bales of hay over here. Oh, backpack. Glad I moved that. We don't need the flashlight right now. Let's see if there's anything over here, this side or whatever we can search. I have never been inside this barn, this POI before, so what all possible hidden treasures are here, I don't know. I have a feeling some of this floor is going to collapse on me. That's kind of cool. And can't tell if there's anything out there. Now let's pick that up. Trying to make sure we don't do anything stupid. I'm trying to see if there's anything out there that we could possibly go get, but it looks like... I wonder if we can... Yeah, because I see a backpack and a working stiff crate over here. So maybe... Oh, there's 2 working stiff crates. Any zombies? Yep, there's a couple. Alright, we need to go a little bit... And Mo is down. Okay, there's not too many zombies over here. That's not too bad. Okay, so we got a reinforced chest. Shotgun, nice. That's definitely good. Iron boots are way better than the ones I'm currently wearing, and some shotgun shells as well. I know we have a few. Perk points we have to put in there too. I just want to kind of get the looting going. Wait, let's go ahead and take that. Just kind of get it out of here. Take that barrel of gas right there. And we'll get inside these, but let's go ahead and get some perk points established here, because we got 5 to work with for sure. So let's see, we definitely want to go with, let's see, pack mule. We can get 1 more of that one. That would definitely be nice. Sexual Tyrannosaurus. We do a lot of melee, especially early on. That would be great. Let's see, agility. Want to keep our stamina up. Max stamina. Keep our fortitude up 1. And we'll go ahead and put 1 in Lucky Looter just in case. Alright, so we have a few skill points here where he's able to get things up a little bit higher. I need to go ahead and drink a little bit of water, keep everything going there that I need to. And can of tuna raises our max health back up a little bit. It's not really that low. It's kind of just 1 down from where we started. Okay, so we need to get inside these working stiff crates here. Alright, see what's in the first one. A hammer and an iron pickaxe. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. And a repair kit and a bunch of wooden frames. That's nice, because I don't have to make those now. That's awesome. I'm happy I don't have to make those. Let's see, these we can turn into gas cans. And that's pretty much good to go. I'm just going to take the hay from up here. We're worried about coming up here, breaking down the rest of the stuff as we get there. I'm curious if there's anything out on this little platform. I don't think so, but I can't tell, really. There's a bunch of hay inside that box here. I wonder if there's anything else in there. We'll have to go in there. But nice, having all that extra hay would definitely be nice. So I'm really, really excited about this potential series here, and hopefully everybody enjoys this. I know quite a few people enjoyed the Scavenger series, but I know there was, there was some issues with it. You know, it made parts of it a little bit hard to follow along because of the no scavenging or the no looting thing. I completely understand that. So hopefully this one will appeal to a lot more people, and a lot more people will enjoy it than they did the last one. I didn't mean to do that. That way I can actually craft everything. They're not worrying about what I can and cannot find. Did I go? We're good to go out here? Okay, so what I need to get is a ton of feathers, right? Because I don't have a ton of arrows here. Yeah, so I need to go find a bunch more feathers so I can make a ton more arrows here. I'm not going to be able to get out this way easily, am I? No, I'm going to have to just... Another reason I like having these hay bales with me because, well, it's a free parkouring tool. Let's keep the torch out here, so just in case it's a little dark for anybody who's watching at home, you can see what's going on. Get these little bitty ones here because it's a free 4 or 5 pieces of wood every time you hit one of those. It only takes one to bust the whole thing down. Got a nice big house over there too. We can go loot eventually. I'm sure as I'm going back and editing this and people watching it, be like, oh, you missed a nest there, you missed a nest over here. It's just one of those that happens. It's like, it's way, I don't know what it is, but it's way easier to see when people miss things when you're watching somebody else play, or even, like I said, going back and watching myself do the looting here. So we got a little, wait, go ahead and get some cotton there, nest here. Picking up the cotton just so I can make some cloth. That way I can make a few bandages because I only have the one, but that way if I need to, I can heal myself a little bit here. I have more than just one on me because I don't want to be limited to just the one just in case. I knew I missed a nest over here. At least finding feathers isn't too terribly hard. There's nests all over the place since I'm in the forest biome, or the green biome, I guess you'd call it here. So stone arrows, I can make another 21. That'll put me up to close to 50. That's not too terribly bad. That's not too terribly bad at all. Hopefully, like I said, the first horde should only have, what, 8 zombies maybe? I mean, that's what the default settings are here. So it's a chrysanthemum. Thought I saw some more, cotton laying around here. Okay, we're not going to worry about this house. I don't want to get close enough to spawn in any kind of sleepers in that house or anything just yet. Alright, that'll give us... Oh, now we need a bunch more stone. Nice. Well, that'll put us up pretty easy to get stone here. I think I saw one right there. I hear us a zombie coming by somewhere. Let's see where they are. I heard them, but I'm not sure where they are. Somebody was screaming. Oh, there he is. That was not Mo. I heard somebody scream. Mo doesn't scream like that. Do you scream like that, Mo? I don't think I've ever heard you scream like that. And quarterback is toast. Whoops. Here, let's get this out of here. Make sure nobody's coming up right behind me here because I saw another small rock over here. A little bit of extra wood. We repair. Oh, there's another nest right here. Go ahead and. Oh, got that one already. All right, so we got some cotton. Where'd it go? Where did it? There it goes. Recipes, cloth fragments. We can make. Oh, we can make one whole cloth fragment. Wow. Okay, I forgot the conversion ratio for cotton. It's not 1 to 1 here. I thought we saw another cotton thing right here. Alright, so we got a bunch of cotton here. Now we can make 11 pieces of cloth here. That'll allow us to make a few bandages. We can take one, get our max health back up. Our max stamina has gone down just a little bit. We are probably thirsty. I only have the one thing left here. Let me, so I can scrap that. That'll give me a little bit of more plant fiber. And I think what I'm going to do, at least to start with, is drop down my land claim block inside the barn. And that way it'll at least keep things from spawning back in while this is my temporary base here. I'm not going to make it my permanent home, of course, but, you know, temporarily, it's at least where I'm going to call home for the very first night while we're dealing with the first horde, since we do have a Blood Moon horde showing up this very first night. I don't think I'm going to have to worry about reinforcing this thing at all for the first night. It's pretty sturdy. We got a bunch of boars here, so if I get up top, I can like run around in circles as long as I don't fall through, or even on top of this structure right here. Let me see. It doesn't have a ton of durability behind it. Alright, so where'd our cloth go? It's down here. From bandage, we can make 6 of those just in case. Alright, I'm going to drop off just a few things I don't need, like the raw iron, the things that I'm going to use for, you know, selling or smelting later on that I'm not going to worry about crafting and stuff right now. Gas cans, repair kits. Let's see, potato seeds I'm not going to worry about right now. Let's see, sort this a little bit better. Go ahead and drink our other bottle of water. Just because we can. And that should help keep our max stamina up. So tomorrow's what we'll do is Bob's Boars hit up this house. I'm assuming it's probably going to be pretty chaotic right over there for sure. And what I do know that I've heard about is inside the house, somewhere in there is like some super corn. They are super maize. I'm not quite sure exactly how they word it here. But I know it's something that is quite potent compared to everything else. So let's go ahead and get our land claim block put down. See if we can put it over here. We'll put it up top here, see how well this will work as far as making sure things don't spawn back in. That worked. Let's try this again without sucking. There we go. Okay, we'll put the land claim block down right There. You know what, let's go ahead and just so we have one, we can go ahead and make another campfire. We have a decent chunk of stones right over here with us. And let's see, don't need those with me right at the moment. We can get the campfire up here. I think we have enough time to get over to the water. We might. Here, let's see if we can do this, because we're definitely going to need some water. I don't want to bust out anything. The lake is not very far from here. Let's go this way. We can totally get over there, fill these bottles of water up, and get back over here before the horde starts. It's not that far. Is it? It's east of us, right? Yeah, it's right there. So there's our first crack of thunder. So we got plenty of time to get over here. If I kill these boars, now I have to get the skill point to be able to make bacon and eggs, but I could at least cook the meat here. So go ahead and fill those up here. We got some murky water, but we can cook those in the campfire. They'll give us 2 more bottles of water. And then hopefully tomorrow what we can do is we can get inside the barn. Get inside the house and clear all that space out there. And maybe find some more bottles of water. We're pretty close to a water supply. So if nothing else, you know, we can prepare eventually. Break out the windows, get the glass, put it in the forge, use it to make glass jars, and have enough water. And of course there's other houses and stuff around here that we will pillage as well. And surely we'll find some more water laying around. Not a big deal. Alright, so we got some meat cooking here. We can't make any bottled water, obviously, but we're making some charred meat. We're going to let that cook. And what we did was we put down some wood frames right across here so we can shoot down at them here. See, can I make any more stone arrows? I think I should be able to make 18 more of those. That'll put me back up to a little over 50. If the zombies kind of come back and forth around here, they should hopefully try and go for the frames and stuff that's around here. So we should be pretty much good to go. And so let's just kind of hang out and wait for the horde to show up. Alright then. Well, we are at go time here, so we'll see how many actually show up or not. I should be able to... Yeah, I'm going to come around that direction. So I should be able to run back and forth on this ledge if I need to. This little frame sticking out here is probably not a good idea. But at least I can go back and forth from here if I need to try and get them angled. So we'll see which direction they come in. Definitely going to try and play it safe for the first night. Don't want to do anything stupid. Don't want to waste a ton of arrows. We're going to try and get a whole bunch of headshots if we can. And, you know, hopefully... Are y'all trying to come in through that door over there? Okay, you're trying to come in through that wall right over there. I see what you're doing. See if I can go ahead and get a... Okay, gotcha. Hits you just one time. Can't tell if that hit you or the one behind you. I mean the block in front of you. Okay, that actually hit you because I heard the nice little pretty thud. Oh, that one was a little low. That gotcha. Okay, I'm going to wait for him to kind of get inside here. I don't want to waste any arrows, not know where they are. What I could have done is bust open this window here so I could get in and out of that little area a little bit easier. I guess while I'm waiting for it to show up, I could kind of bust away some of this frame here that's sticking out. This little pole, I guess, is turned sideways. Alright, so that's... Alright, so we got our first zombie actually in here with us. Are you the one I was shooting earlier? Yeah, you are. Oh, you moved just slightly. And she is down. I'm hoping, really hoping, maybe some of the zombies will drop some... Somebody blew something up. I didn't even get credit for that kill. Alright, well, let's continue busting out the window here. Alright, so we can get out onto the window now. This thing's falling apart down there. Let's get back onto our little frames here so we can see what's going on. We've only had 2 zombies show up. One of them blew up by a car. The other one's not here or anything yet. So what we'll do is just kind of hang out and see where they are. I know it's pretty dark right at the moment, but... I mean, surely just being the very first night, there's more than 2. I'm not going to jump down and see just in case, but... Surely there's a second wave. Hello? Alright, well, we are, I guess, done. I don't see anything else happening right here. That was pretty easy little first horde. And with it being randomized, or hopefully the random works there. I've never tried randomized before. I asked several different people in different locations if they think that would actually work. Having the frequency of 1 and the range of 3 should make it random. Hypothetically, it should work. So, I guess we'll see, you know, as we play along here if we get random Horde Nights or not. But anyway, we're just going to wrap it up here. So we're coming up on midnight and nothing else is happening. So we'll pick back up in day 2. If anything else happens overnight, I'll make sure to include it in the video. But if this is the end of it, then you know, you'll know that nothing else happened. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the new series. Like I said, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on more of them. Hit that notification bell so you'll get notified when new videos go live. And leave a like on the video if you enjoy it. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later.